Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. I'll wait for the peeps to pop on. Welcome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Fall Y'all craft event. It's fall, y'all. I'm so glad. I just wish the heat would go away here in Ohio. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Diana. What's going on, sisters? I am so honored to be here. Thank you, Lisa and Charlene, for asking me to be in this awesome 2-day event. Have you guys been watching it? Hello, Melissa and Karen and Patricia and Sue. Hello, guys. Hi, Tanya. I've been watching it all day while sitting up in my craft room, driving my kids around. Hello, Babette and Tanya and Martina. So, awesome crafters, 49 crafters, guys. We got another rest of the day today and tomorrow for this awesome 2-day event. Thank you, Lisa and Char, for asking me to participate. I've got a cute little thing here. Hello, Yvonne and Marlene and Mary Jo and Glenda. What's up, chickadees? So I've had this really huge old silver tray sitting in my stash, and I want to get rid of it because I want to do something with it because it's taking up so much room. Hello, Jody and Andy. Hello, Babette. Thank you. So I want to incorporate this into a fall craft. It's got this wonky back to it, and I never could find something that would go on the back of it. Hello, Elizabeth and Marianne. So I figured I'll turn it into something, and I've got this cute little scarecrow here that I found at Hobby Lobby a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to somehow incorporate all this together. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for sparkling. Carolyn, thank you for the stars. Guys, make sure you check out the link in the video description. That's the group where you can go and watch all the presenters for today and tomorrow. I've been watching a bunch of them. So many great crafters out there participating, and it's going to be a great 2-day event. So make sure you join that group, and you can just stay in one spot and watch all the crafters. Thank you for the stars, Teresa. Hello, Dina. Hello, Julia. So anyway, I've got this huge tray, and I have the perfect spot for it down in my living room. So I'm going to use a big easel to set it on, but we're going to give it a little fall flair. That way it takes it out of my stash, and it'll be something cute for fall. So I'm going to move you guys down so you can see. First thing I want to do, it's got all this decorative detail around here. Thank you, Julie, for the stars. So I'm going to take out, hi, Charlene. Thank you for asking me to participate. You and Lisa are doing a great job. I know it's hard throwing an event of this magnitude. You guys are doing a fabulous job. Thank you for the stars, Shelly. So I am taking my antique gold rub and buff, and I'm just using my finger, and all I want to do, this is like a really tarnished tray, which is fine. I like having all of this on here. I could frame, but it's already got this weird screw and I can't get it off. I could probably have Big Daddy, do something with it, but I'm going to turn it into a little decoration for a little easel here. So I'll set it up on my foyer, and I'm just taking this rub and buff. Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you're new here, make sure you hashtag newbies so we can give you some shout outs. And I'm just rubbing this gold rub and buff all over this floral detail just to give it some, hello everyone, just to give it some, just some cool colors going around in it. And I'll show you in a minute. I'll show you in a second the difference before and without the rub and buff. And you guys know, if you guys are, so see how that's just, there's up here with nothing, and then I'm adding the rub and buff. So just highlighting a little bit of those details, I think, and I'm all about the gold right now. I'm on a gold streak. Hello, Holly. Holly, I left the group info in the video description. Charlene, if you want to pin that, if you want to put it in the comments, I will pin it for everybody so they can find it a little bit easier. Thank you guys for sparkling. Hi, Kathy Cotton. Welcome. So glad to have you all here. And there's going to be a whole day tomorrow, too. Everybody got so many crafters, 49 crafters. Welcome all the newbies. So again, I here at Royal Funky Junk, if you're new to my page, I like to take and refunk junk. And And I just wash these old vintage trays when I get them. I get them no matter what kind of shape they're in because you can paint them, but I wash them with hot water and Dawn dish soap. Kat, I think my shirt is from Belle Lily. I'm pretty sure. So I got this all the way around. And again, it's not giving it a whole lot. It's just a little something I wanted to add just to give it some color around the edges of the tray. Hello, Patricia. And I want to make sure I wipe my fingers off. Hi, Dee Dee. Yes, my weekend is going good. I hope you guys are all having a fabulous weekend yourselves. It's beautiful here. Still a little humid in Ohio. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the stars. Thank you, Minnie. And Shar, if you want to drop the link, I will pin it. And that way they can find it. But I did leave the link for the group in the video description. There's also a post on my page that I did this morning. Hello, Jeanette. All right, so I've got this tray. I've got it all like the edges. We're going to cover it up mostly. So what I want to do, what my idea with it is, I want to take this little scarecrow that I got at the Hobby Lobby. He had a wire hanger on here. I took this off, and I'm just going to basically glue him kind of like right here. And this is like kind of a wonky tray. It's a shallow tray, and I guess it probably would have been used for food or whatever. It's the Fall Y'all free-for-all. Absolutely. I know, I keep a roll of toilet paper, but it works, and it's small. I have paper towels here too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to glue this whole center area here. There it is. I see it, Char. So let me pin that in the comments. Okay, there you go. So the group is right here. That's where all the presenters are going to be shared into. So you guys don't have to worry about finding the different crafters. You can just join that group, and they're streaming everybody in there. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kat. I'm so ready to, Kat, for cooler weather. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so ready. So I'm just taking some glue, and I'm just going all around this like heavier part, this taller part right here. And I want to just lay this little cute little scarecrow down right there. And I'm just going to try to get him kind of like in the center and just press that down. And he's just a cute little fabric thing. He did have a wire hanger. Like I said, I cut that off. And I am just going to glue wherever he is touching. I'm going to turn this into a cute little thing. I am going to need an easel. You could even like, I could even attach like a door hanger, like a beaded door hanger on the back. Hello, Carolyn. Good morning. But it's kind of heavy, and I just kind of just want to leave it. I think I'm just going to sit it up. But see how we got that so far? It's kind of cute, right? But now I got all that. He did come with a hat. And I was looking somewhere to see if I could diamond dust him, but there's really nowhere to diamond dust. Hello, Fran. So he's got a couple of loose strings here. He did have this cute little leaf up at like towards the top of his hat, like over here. I took that off because you know me, guys, I'm all about the bling. I am a brand ambassador for Totally Dazzled. So I want to add some bling to him. So I had this, I went through my fall stash, and I've got this cute little leaf. So I was going to tuck that back in under there. And then I've got a little, we're just going to embellish this whole tray. Yes, and I love easels. So Barbara, anytime I see an easel, I grab it. I do have quite a large one downstairs that will hold the weight of this tray for what I want to do. But I think it's just cool. I love using old vintage silver when I'm decorating. And I like, sometimes I paint it. If you guys are going to paint old vintage silver, my biggest suggestion, if you're going to do like checks on it or anything, spray paint it with a flat white spray paint or a flat black spray paint. But I truly like to go for the, you know, the ones that have like the rusty patina. It's just my thing. Babette, you got your Totally Dazzled today. Yes, and guys, Totally Dazzled, they now have, they're out with an antique bronze. I have some coming to me on the way. Oh my gosh, Terry, I do too. Thank you for the stars. I have a ton of fall and Christmas. That's like where I go all out. I could add some diamond dust to the leaf. Yeah, maybe we'll do that after, because there are some spots I could definitely diamond dust, but let's get them all together. So I'm going to stick this little leaf up where he was before, where that, it was like a smaller sparkly gold leaf, but it was just kind of janky looking. So I wanted something a little bit more, my chicks hear me say this a lot. I've never been called a minimalist, never will be. So I like a lot of stuff everywhere. Diana, your hearts aren't working? I don't know. I know Facebook's been all kinds of wonky lately, guys, since they had their big meltdown last week. So who knows what's going on with that. But I appreciate for wanting to send. Thank you, Tammy, for the stars. And I don't know why they wouldn't be working. But anyway, guys, we have lots of crafters. It's going on the rest of today and all day tomorrow. An amazing 2-day event. So Shar and Lisa, again, you're amazing. Diamonds, diamond dust. Carly, you can find diamond dust on Amazon. I do have it linked on my website. Totally Dazzled does make leaves, Terry. I think they come in the 100 pack because I've seen some before. Not big ones, but so now I have this cute little sunflower. I took it off. It came with a, it came with another, like a bunch of, and I just pulled it out the back. We don't want to do that. We don't want to break it off. Just going to pull that off. I'm going to lay this down kind of like right up here. Because like I said, I definitely like things that are more, not less. I'm not one of those less is more people. So I'm going to put that up here. Yes, you can get it on Amazon. Hi, Minnie. Thank you. Yeah, you guys can check out my website. You can find that here on Facebook, a link to my website. And I do have that linked over there. And then, of course, in true Funky Junk fashion, I want to make sure this is on there. It just doesn't want to stay glued. No such thing as too much hot glue, right, when we're doing crafts and florals? That's okay, Anna. I know, I think Facebook's having all kinds of wonkiness lately, but that's okay. We love Facebook anyway, so we forgive them. Priscilla, my earrings I got from my friend Clara from Clara Nicole and Company here on Facebook. Happy Thanksgiving in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving. So this is just a little, like a little pin, a little brooch from Totally Dazzled. I just clip off the little back to make it flat. Just get a pair of wire cutters and flick it off. Oh, Cindy, prayers to you that you're feeling much better. That's got to be no fun. And I just want to stick a little bit of bling. My followers know me if you're new on here. 99% of my projects have some type of bling on here. So it's just kind of like what I do. So I like things that sparkle and shine. Hello, Shirley. Hello, Susan. Okay, so now we've got that. See how he's just kind of coming together? And I almost filled up these spaces with like some moss or something, but I didn't really care the way it looked. I figured I'll just go with it, let the silver show. It is what it is. It's a refabbed, old silver tray. So the next thing I want to do is I want to add some florals up down here. Jane, the scarecrow came from Hobby Lobby. It was like a door hanger. It had like a little wire at the top. I cut that off, and it did have like a little gold leaf up here. I took that off to use, and used the bigger leaf with the bigger floral. And I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, I see what's going on. I cut that thing. There you go. Just add some glue in there. Didn't want to stay. And I think he's cute. I love scarecrows. I love decorating for Halloween. I'm not one of those spooky, I do like some spooky stuff, but I'm more of like a cute witches, and I'm not really into the gore. Thank you, Christy, for the stars. Shelly, I think tomorrow. I have a meeting with my coach tomorrow, so tomorrow is the drop, I'm pretty sure. Diamond dust to give thanks. I probably could. Let's get this all put together first, and if we have time, we'll do some diamond dusting. I think I might diamond. Yep, it's right there. So I just got this big sunflower. I don't remember where these came from. This came from my craft stash from last year, and I just pulled it all out. I'm just using a ton of hot glue, guys, because this I want to stick right here, and I'm probably going to have to add some right down here. I just kind of want this down here. And I like to just take old things and make them new again. Yes, this is an old tray that I had in my stash for quite a while. And like I said, it's taken up way too much room in my silver stash. Hi, Betty. Yes, I can see your post. Hello, Shelly. So I just want to glue that down, kind of like right in between, like almost like he's holding that flower right there. And then I'm just going to fill it up with some other florals. Oh, Angela, isn't that fun? I love doing the tissue box holders. Those are too much fun. So now I've got that, and I got some other like little fall flowers, mums and whatnot. Yeah, and I have a bunch of these flowers. I have one in burnt orange. I have one in like a plum color that's really pretty. Paint your trays. Becky, you know what? Some trays go for super expensive, and I'm not about that. And some of them I pick up at the Goodwill. Guys, hit your local Goodwills. Randy, you cannot get diamond dust at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, oh, you're right. I think it was Hobby Lobby. And they have a bunch of them, and I'm pretty sure they probably still have them even this year too. So these are just mums. These kind of came in a bushel, and I just kind of pulled some off, and I'm just going to kind of like decorate around, kind of make it almost like a wreath, but it's not a wreath. Hello, Pauline. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, so it's just, I just like to play around with stuff, and being that this is, it's fall, and I like to incorporate my old vintage silver, why not? Let's make a wreath out of an old silver tray. Thank you guys for sparkling. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you watch the other crafters in this awesome event. So now I've got like these cute little mums, I guess they look like, and this is like a golden color. I wanted to keep with like the colors from his outfit. And I'm just gonna place these all around, kind of like going up the bottom to the side. Thank you, Susan. I know I love my new touchstone bling. So, and these flowers are kind of work out great. They have like a little center, and they want to come unglued. So just throw some glue in there, and I'm going to add some Totally Dazzled bling right in the center of these mums anyway. Sometimes they get a little finicky, but see how they have like a center? And you could just throw some smaller Totally Dazzled bling in there. And sometimes they want to come apart the layers. Just throw some glue in there. They can be a little finicky, so to speak. And then I have another one here. I'm just going to, I cut the little nub off the bottom, add some glue. And sometimes I think the hot glue makes it, a little janky. I think it like must melt some stuff down in the flower, but don't you worry, I got plenty of Totally Dazzled to fill in there. Yeah, thrift stores too. I shop at all those places, guys. Just want to make sure that I feel like wants to come apart. We'll get it. Once that hot glue dries, they'll be in there like that one. It just got to take a few minutes sometimes. So now I'm just going to keep embellishing. I've got these cute little fluffy pricks here that I used. They came like on a huge bushel, and I just I cut like two of the little things off. I'm just going to tuck them in over here just to cover up some of that wonky silver, just to fill in some of the space. And I'm just going to tuck that down in there, press that down, and then I have another one. So I'm just using that. Thank you. Bling, diamond dust, I know, right? What can be better than that? Absolutely nothing. Bling and diamond dust are like my two favorite things. So same thing on the other side. I kind of wanted it to be, even on both sides, kind of matchy-matchy. Throw your glue gun in there. Make sure all your stuff is sticking. And then I have, of course, these cute little pumpkins. I pulled these out of my stash from last year. I just, we're just making a cute little, I guess this is going to be like a door hanger, but made from an old silver tray. So I'm just going to lay some glue I'm just going to tuck these pumpkins around here because what's fall without pumpkins, right? It is very big and it's heavy, so it's going to have to sit on an easel, or I could even put a door hanger, like a wood bead around the top. I'd have to really secure that down, or just put something where it can hang on the wall. Just want to make sure everything's in there. Now, for the most part, I got it finished with all of my placements, but like you said, let's diamond dust. I do have this piece of big bling. Oh, diamond dust, Mary? You're going to see diamond dust here in a minute. We'll go ahead and diamond dust it. Why not? And I want to put a big piece of bling right here in the middle of this flower. Or do I want to go smaller there and do a bigger one over here on his tie? Maybe I have a bow, though. Let's see if I have a bow in my stash. I never thought about doing a bow. Oh, somebody was asking about a leaf. Here's a leaf, a totally dazzled leaf right here. So they do have them. E6000 I use for, like, if I really wanted to have that permanent. But stuff like this, it's lightweight, these little flowers. These aren't ever, these will hold perfectly fine. All right, so I've got this little round piece of totally dazzled here. I'm going to stick that right on his little, like his little bow where his a scarf is, and I'm going to put this bigger one right down here, leopard print. Thank you, Sherry. And I'm just going to stick this right down here in the center of this big sunflower because that's just what I do. I'm all about bling and sparkle. Why not? And this glue gun gets so hot. Sometimes it takes so long for stuff to dry. Oh my gosh, see, that's like seriously too cute, right? So I like the bling. So now let's go ahead and diamond dust his, we got plenty of time. We got 9 minutes. So, and you guys could add all kinds of flowers. Don't, you know, just because it's a tray for food does not mean that you can't, you know, use it for something totally different. I do want to grab some totally dazzled bling. I do want to take one little piece and I want to put it right down in the center. I do have some smaller pieces. My stash has been dwindling because I use my totally dazzled so much, but they have little round pieces. I might have to do that later, but I want to put them down here. And you know what? Here's a little bow. Maybe instead of doing this round one on his scarf, I can add the bow. What do you guys think? And then we'll diamond dust. Now the glue sticks. Come on. Now the glue is being sticky. So I just ripped that brooch right off of there because I think I'd like the bow better. And now it's like being uncooperative. Go figure, right? So I'm just cutting that off of there. And I'm going to use the bow. I think that'd be cute. Just, why not? Let's put some glue right there and then just tuck that right on his bow. So he's got like a little cute little bow. Now, I will have to look for some ones to go right in the middle of these flowers. These are a little bit too big, but I want to get some smaller ones right here in the middle of these yellow flowers. But I don't know if I have to wait to get some smaller ones. So see how cute he is with his little bow. I love it. Now we can go ahead and we can diamond dust. Let's just diamond dust this middle part. So to diamond dust, you're going to need a brush and some Mod Podge, okay? This is how amazing diamond dust is. So diamond dust is actual shards of glass, and it's super, super, super sparkly. This is fabric. So have I ever diamond dusted fabric? Has anybody known before? I don't know, but we're going to wing it because you don't know till you try. And I'm all about like trying. But Mod Podge dries clear, and it's going to look a little cloudy at first when you're first laying your Mod Podge down. But you want to apply the diamond dust while your Mod Podge is definitely wet and tacky. and it just leaves the most fantastic sparkle. So let's see if this will work, y'all. And I keep mine in one of these little shakers. Works out perfectly. You're gonna dump the excess. Top it off. Oh yes, now see? Now, it looks a little cloudy like that, but don't you worry, that's all gonna dry clear. And it's gonna look, all the colors come through, everything, you know, looks the same, but it takes a good couple hours for that cloudiness to go away. Once that Mod Podge dries totally clear, you are not going to have that milky look. You'll just have a bunch of sparkle and shine. And you can go right up to where you left off and just diamond dust. Just again, make sure that your diamond dust, you apply it while your Mod Podge is wet. And so you can see where you can see little glue string. So see what diamond dust does? You can add diamond dust to anything. See, it's already drying. You can see the second half that I did. Yeah, so it'll dry totally clear. It's got lots of bling on there. Look at how stinking cute that is. You can, like I said, you can even, let's add some diamond dust since we have a few minutes. Why don't we diamond dust this little bit of flour up here? Just get a smaller brush, and you can diamond dust anything, guys. Yes, I do have, yeah, you can diamond dust fabric. Look at that. I'm just going to throw some on this leaf, these flowers, this white flower up here, and I'm just going to brush some on. I don't have to get every single leaf. I'm just kind of touching it on there, just so, you know, whatever it sticks to, it sticks to. And why not? Because you can never have too much sparkle on anything. I'm all about sparkle on everything. So I'm working kind of quickly. I have my fan on. I don't want this Mod Podge to dry before I apply the diamond dust. You want it to, like I said, you want it, I can't reiterate that enough. And I lay on my diamond dust quite heavy. I'm not afraid to use it, and you'll see it just turns everything. Let me put the lid on. It just turns everything into a beautiful, beautiful, sparkly. And just top it off, shake off the excess. I work over paper so I can fold this diamond dust back up and put it back in my jar. And there you have it. See all that sparkle on there? That's what diamond dust does, and it's so cute. And you know what? I'm even thinking, thank you guys, it's so cute. And like I said, you can turn it into anything. I forgot I had these cute little pine cones. I've got, look at this. I think this would be really cute. I've got it wrapped up in this weird, wonky netting. But I've got these cute little pine cones. Why don't we go ahead and put these, you can go ahead and stick anything you want, any kind of embellishments. I'm just gonna cut that off. My wire cutter, if it'll cut, yep. And just all kinds of cute little, you know, things that you can add down in here to make it fallish, whatever you want. I have some pine cones we can add, but I'm all about acorns. You can diamond dust your acorns and stick those in there. See how cute that is? See, I got a couple more we can do on the other side. It is cute, right? I know, see? And I you know, as of like 2 hours ago, guys, I had no idea what I was making. Literally no stinking clue at all. I could even, you know what? Being that I don't have a small little gem, I'll just go and throw these acorns right in the middle of that flower, because why not? There's no, and then you can put little pine cones. There's these little things that we could add in there. It is amazing what you can do with just a little bit of imagination and creativity and diamond dust. And like I said, this is probably going to take a good, because it's fabric, it's probably going to take a little bit longer for that fabric to dry. But seriously, it's so cute. And you can even take like these little pine cones here, and we could stick those. You can put these anywhere. We could put one up on the top of his hat. Maybe I'll do that. I feel like he needs something up at the top here just to give him some height. Ew, I need more glue. Let's see how many time I got. I got 1 minute, so this is perfect. How stinking cute is this? So I just glued that little pine cone. Let me move my camera up so you get the whole thing in. Hi, Lorraine. Seriously? Oh, I love it. See? Sparkly flowers, diamond dust, totally dazzled bling, and old vintage silver. There is nothing better than that. So anyway, you guys, my time is up. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Charlene and Lisa, for putting together this amazing event. And guys, click that link right here and go watch all of the rest of the presenters today and for the rest of today and tomorrow. Lots of great crafts coming up with excellent crafters. The best Facebook has to offer. You guys are amazing. Have a great day and leave lots of sparkle. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.